to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Hello everybody, it's MisterTanooki here. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine, a game which I previously considered to be my favourite game of all time. And in fact, it's the most played game on my YouTube history. I think this is actually the 5th or 6th time I've ever gone through it, which is so insane to think about, spending that much time on a game which isn't even my favourite game of all time anymore. And although I do consider Super Mario Galaxy 2 to be my favourite game of all time, and it doesn't look like that's going to change for a while, but this game will always have a special place in my heart. I love it so much. Although it does have a lot of flaws, which I will be talking about. I will indeed be talking about that. But it also has a lot of things that I love. The overworld, the environment, the mechanics. It's just also amazing to me. And I want to say straight up, while we're on the subject of flaws in this game, the blue coins I don't like. They're the one thing that have prevented me every single time from Let's Playing this game fully on camera. Now, I have 100%ed it before, but it's just not fun for me to collect them during a Let's Play. So, I'm not going to be doing it. I'm just going to be trying to get to the end. I'll be defeating the boss. If you guys want to see more past that, meaning bonus stars, things like that, be sure just to let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the series, please be sure to leave a massive thumbs up, as it really helps me out a lot. And it will help me see that you guys are enjoying it and you want to keep seeing more of this. And I will by sure deliver. So let's just go ahead and get into this. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. So let's just start.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me, but...
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, so do I, Peach. But you know what? I'm happy. I am very, very happy to be getting into this. It's awesome. It just feels so free to just get out and be able to swim. It's kind of like Super Mario 64, where you get to run around the courtyards, get used to the controls. It's just simply amazing, and I just love it so much. And I'm so excited to be playing this game, guys. Although I guess Mario's not very excited because he just got his vacation ruined. But let's just go ahead and talk to this friend. Let's jump into him. We kind of did it.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I I am F.L.U.D, a flash Liquidizer Ultra Dousing Device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
See, that is a perfect example of a great way to give instructions. Games like Galaxy integrate it into the gameplay, and Super Mario 64 kind of just expects you to know what to do, assuming you don't read the signs, of course. But this game, it shows you, it's interactive, and I really like that. I've always liked that, and I've always liked F.L.U.D. This is F.L.U.D, by the way, I'm pretty sure he said. But it's so exciting to be able to do this. But what we need to do is, you may have noticed there is some kind of like fruity substance here. Well, we should probably spray it, because you spray anything that's bulging, something's got to happen, and that something is this. I believe their names are Goopy Piranha Plants, but I could be mistaken. All you've got to do is just spray them in the mouth. Pretty easy. It's almost as easy as Goombas. Well, actually, it's much easier than Goombas, because this guy can't actually attack you. The only damage you take is if you run into him like that, and you can potentially die in this level, I guess. I don't think there are any coins you can collect. At least I'm not entirely sure if there are or not. But here we go, our collectibles for this game. They are not stars, they are Shine Sprites. It will be explained to us what Shine Sprites are. But I first want to spray this guy off, because you can do this. If there are people covered in goo, you can spray them off. I just think it's interesting just to see them interact with you, and the world just seems very interactive. I realise I've said the word interactive so many times. I think I'm plugging a movie studio or something. Anyway, we'll collect our Shine Sprite, and we will just go ahead and just jump straight into this game. Like I said, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to be playing this game. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and hope you guys will continue to enjoy it.
Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Okay, so I've got to say, and I really hope I'm not the only one who's thinking this, but this island has the most corrupt judicial system ever. Like, why are the Piantas not protesting? Are they living under some kind of dictatorship? I haven't seen any kind of mayor or president or anything, so all I can assume is that it's some kind of police state and everyone's just living in fear of their lives. They're just trying to run their fruit stalls over the fear of the bent cops over here trying to arrest them or whatever. Or maybe they only arrest foreigners and the Piantas are in on it. They're all in on it, guys. Oh my god, I think I'm digging too far into this. Something I think is kind of weird to mention is when I was a little kid, I used to think, after they said, I used to think they were actually watching me and I had to clean up immediately, like it was timed or something. Kind of like the time slide in Super Mario 64, I guess, but that's just how I thought. I was just a stupid little kid. But if you saw the cutscene, you will see we've got this octopus-shaped thing, which is strange. We've got to clean it up. And we also have these octopus-shaped things, which kind of look like water balloons to me. Or like, in Super Mario Galaxy 2, I compared the, I can't remember what its name was, the desert thing, to a little farm animal, I was pointed out they were called. You know, the little things you'll get in party bags from your friends' birthdays and stuff like that. They kind of look like that. Not as much as that guy in Galaxy 2. They still look quite a lot like that. I just think it's interesting that I find comparisons to real-life objects in Mario games. There is a pineapple up there, though, and that's obviously in real life. And fruit is going to be a big theme in this game, because obviously it's a tropical island. Tropics, in general, are just going to be a massive theme in this game. But we've defeated him. I can't remember if he has 2 phases. No, he does not. He is done for. Uno, Duno, done for. One something done for. That makes no sense. What's Duno? Did I make that up or is that an actual word? I have no clue.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
So this is the guy that everyone has confused me for. He is literally like silvery. He's grey. He's shiny. He's kind of basically mercury coloured, I guess, because mercury's kind of like a silvery water, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's like a mixture of water and silver. And also, the princess just stood there and just let it happen. Like, am I the only person that can tell the difference? Are they all like, is it one of those situations where they don't want to seem racist, but they're secretly thinking racist things? You know, like, oh, crime on the island, must be the silver guy, but we better not say he's silver, we better blame the white Italian guy with the mustache for it. But we'll follow this guy, there's nothing you can actually do. If he runs into you, you get hurt, as I saw right there. No use saving the princess, you know, just follow him, and we will spray the M. Spray the M for Mario, or for Macho Man Randy Savage, or for Macho Man Mario. That's a thing. Bianca Hills, the road to the big windmill. This is our first, I guess you could say, official level in the game. I wouldn't really count the first one as a level. But I really like this area. I really, really like this area. It's kind of like a quaint town, I guess. I guess that's exactly what it is. And the windmill really makes it. I think it should be called Windmill Hills or something like that, rather than Bianco Hills. I don't even know what a Bianco is. That sounds like a name? I don't know. A name for a car? A Bianco motorcycle? I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. But we're going to head over here. If you spray where these shadows are, actually, trees will pop up. So I'm going to do that now just to... No. There you go. Oh, I avoided you guys. Oh my god, this is too fun. Like, seriously, I'm not overreacting. I hope you guys don't know that. But I really, really am enjoying this game. Now, what we're supposed to do here... there is this guy, which we've seen many, many times, but he's spitting out balls. Don't want anyone to spit out balls. What has been pointed out to me, I think it was like 2 years ago at this point, if you stand here, it's much more effective, because I'm pretty sure he can't actually shoot at you. I was standing in the wrong direction. I thought we could just, like, zoom in and then he'd change direction. But I guess not. I guess Mario can only stand in one direction. I guess he's a Zayn Malik fan. I don't know. I don't really know many of the One Direction members other than Zayn Malik. I guess that's a Super Mario 64 Versus reference, you know. When I photoshopped myself over Zayn Malik after he just left One Direction. Oh, this is the guy that's two... No, it's not. No, it's not. I should point out, it doesn't matter where you're standing, you will automatically get teleported to there. So it really doesn't matter. You could, I guess, for a game, try and see as how far you could get away from this before you get trapped in the cutscene. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab this Shine Sprite, which is so awesome and shiny. And... I gotta say, guys, I really like the fact we've got a Mario game with a positive message. It's trying to stop pollution. If you pollute anything, even the slightest thing, the world will end. That desk you graffitied on at school once because you were really bored in maths class, total eclipse now, thanks to you. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to get one more star this episode. I was originally just planning on getting that one, but this is quite a quick star and something I feel like we might as well show off, Daniel, show off. Oh yeah, show off, yeah. And at least gives me a chance to mention something that I really love about this game, because I know I've been overwhelmingly positive, but I can guarantee that's probably not gonna, that's not going to stay when we get further into this game, I promise. Because I said, don't take anything I say personally, by the way. If you like this game, I like this game. But if it's your favourite game of all time and you think it's got no flaws, you're kind of wrong, honestly. But that's fine. You know, don't take my opinion personally. Like whatever games you want. That's the fun thing about having an opinion. So to get across this, we can either go on these, or what I want to try doing is... Oh god, why was I singing classic Mario music? I was going to sing Mission Impossible, and then Mario music was the first thing that came to mind. I guess Mario is kind of in Mission Impossible. Did I squash that? You can do that? I want to try it on this one. Oh, it did work, kind of. I don't know, but something I do like about this game, I realised I never actually mentioned it, is that the world changes. Now, it kind of does it in Galaxy, not really in 64. 64 will just add, like, one more thing to the level that you need. Like in Big Boo's Horn, it will add the upper thing so you can get the new stars. In Galaxy, it will just change around the level usually, or take you to a new part of the level that you weren't previously in. But in this game, it will just change the level, and I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing things changing in front of you. Like previously, we didn't have the bridge, and that's just going to start developing as we get further into the game. The bridge will become more complete, and now we can get up to the windmill with a Shine Sprite there, which we could probably easily get, right? I mean, the only thing they expected us to do was to get to the top of the windmill. There can't be anything else complicated involved. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and grab that Shine Sprite. yeah, so it's not as easy as I made it out to be. I doubt anyone actually thought we were just going to get it. I mean, you guys all saw the giant boss thing. I guess we could have jumped on his head and then grabbed the Shine Sprite. I mean, Mario magically teleports whenever he gets a Shine Sprite or a star anyway. So we could have just jumped on P.T. Piranha's head and then just got away easily. I don't know. That just seems kind of funny to me that Mario just kind of waited around. I know there's storyline stuff, but it just amuses me. I don't know. I just find little quirks in games like this, which I just find so funny. But yeah, this is a really fun battle for me. What is my favourite battle, you may be asking? No one's probably asking that. I can't remember. There is a battle in this game that I really don't like, and that involves King Boo or Big Boo. I think it might be King Boo, actually, from Luigi's Mansion, although I don't know if it's necessarily from Luigi's Mansion, but it was the first time we really had a King Boo, I suppose, from Luigi's Mansion, because in Super Mario 64, the Boos were Big Boos. So, yeah, anyway, just so I don't go off on a tangent, the Boo fight is my least favourite, and my favourite boss fight in this, I think, is one that we'll get to that involves a giant squid. I really like that one. There's no boss fights that really stand out to me. There's a lot of like wash, rinse and repeat kind of thing. Like a lot of boss battles are recycled. But let's go ahead and get this Shine Sprite. And that's actually going to be our final Shine Sprite of the episode, guys. So if you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave me a massive thumbs up. It's really appreciated. And it shows me that you guys are all enjoying this series. If you enjoyed it, once again, I'm going to remind you, you can share, you can subscribe, do anything. Really helps out the channel a lot. And it is always so appreciated. So I'll see everybody in the next episode if you choose to come back, if you want to put yourself through that. I'll see everyone in the next episode. Have a good day and goodbye.